Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Peter Barber here, professional singer and music producer, and I just checked out Ragdoll, amazing cover by Postmodern Jukebox featuring my dear friend Veronica Swift. Weirdly enough, we actually just put out our own cover of Ragdoll like 2 months ago, so crazy this is happening. Absolutely such a cool, hot, fresh new take on this song. We get to hear Veronica do world-class singing and especially scatting, which is what she's so well known for in the jazz world. I loved every second of it. Guys, please enjoy my reaction and musical breakdown for Ragdoll.
Ragdoll, living in a movie, hot trend, daddy's little cutie, you're so fine, they never say you're leaving by the back.
Yes.
Hot time, get a while it's easy, don't mind coming up and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before?
Absolutely brilliant, and such a cool take on this song. This 1920s hot jazz really fits the vibe super well. It's amazing for me to see Veronica singing on this. Veronica has been a dear friend of mine. I'm sure I'll mention this in the intro as well, forever. And we were in a jazz singing group together all the way back in high school. And she is truly one of the greatest singers I know. In my huge network of thousands of singers at this point, she is truly one of the best. It's amazing watching her command a stage in live performance, and she has performed with some major singers and has become a major singer herself. So good, so fantastic. This fits her voice perfectly, and I just love what PMJ has done with this iconic song by Aerosmith. It's so good. Let's run it back. Like that fill, that brass fill coming into that first section, the syncopated beats is just so cool. And of course, this intro is the chord progression is very different from what we actually get in the song when they get into it. Also, hey, we see our drummer in this video. I know it's a running joke with PMJ as you rarely see the drummer. He's usually right behind the singer, but hello, drummer, I see you.
Ragdoll, living in a movie, hot trend, daddy's little cutie, you're so fine, they never say you're leaving by the back door, man. Hot time, get a while it's easy, don't mind coming up and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before?
I'll pull out my little keyboard here. Ragdoll. She got up there pretty high. All the way up to high C, tenor high C. It's a C5. Ronnie's got crazy range. She has so much control over her instrument. I mean, she's like one of the best jazz scat singers in the world. One of the best jazz singers in the world. I mean, truly. Her whole family is jazz singers. Her mom, Stephanie Nicasian, was our jazz music director in high school for the group we're in. Her late father, Hod O'Brien, was a phenomenal jazz pianist who played for our group, which is crazy. Did not realize the greatness at the time. And Ronnie was, leagues above everyone else in the group. And we were just kind of hanging on for dear life. I was singing bass at the time, although I didn't really have bass notes like I do now. But so cool. I mean, she's always been way ahead of the game in music, and it's so cool to see her having made a full, highly successful career out of it, to the point of collaborating with people like PMJ. Awesome. Yeah, just total control over her instrument, and I'll talk about that more as we go.
But see me, Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before? I'm feeling like a bad girl, just like a bad girl. I'm tearing up a ragdoll, and baby, that ain't all. Some babies talking real loud, talking all about the old crowd, trying to tell me about an old dream, a new version of the old scene.
Oh, there's a little bit of jazz riffing in there. So cool. I love how crazy this brass section is going. I mean, it's like organized chaos throughout this whole kind of B section of the song. I'm looking up bad boy. La, 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 do. Brass is going absolutely crazy. Also, it's something I don't think I've flagged about these videos before. I mean, it's really cool to just see one super HD shot straight on. So we see, like, no one is hiding. Like, at any time you can focus in on one instrumentalist, or obviously the singer is going to be the focus, the main focus of these songs is, like, visually. And so we can watch Veronica the whole time. I mean, all 3 minutes and 7 seconds. It's like eyes on everything she does. There's no hiding, right? There's no hiding here. And I admire that a lot. And I mean, she's so comfortable on stage. I've seen her perform tons of times, and it is genuinely amazing watching her command the room and command her fellow bandmates. It's a thing of beauty. Go watch her perform live if you can. She's performing live all the time.
Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before? I'm feeling like a bad girl. Just
Brass.
like a bad girl. I'm tearing up a ragdoll, and baby, that ain't all.
That's a lyric change. I'm ripping up a rag doll, like throwing away an old toy, I think is the original lyric.
I'm tearing up a ragdoll, and baby, that ain't all. Some babies talking.
Oh, baby, I'm a bad boy. I'm a rag. I can't remember. So I'll probably mention this in the intro as well. Veronica and I also we used to call her Ronnie. That was her nickname. I still call her that. We just did a cover of Ragdoll together. Very different than this. It's like rock/electronic. Really cool. It's on my Spotify if you want to listen to it. But it's funny, like, we did that cover, and then 6 weeks later, she released a cover of the same song with PMJ. Funny.
Up a ragdoll, and baby, that ain't all. Some babies talking real loud, talking all about the old crowd.
I mean, that trombone is just ripping.
Some babies talking real loud, talking all about the old crowd.
Also, I played trombone for 4 years, 6th grade through 9th grade, baby. And 9th grade was jazz band. And then I stopped.
Some babies talking real loud, talking all about the old crowd, trying to tell me about an old dream, a new version of the old scene.
Oh.
Take easy on the grapevine, keep shuffling on the shoe shine. Old Tin Lizzy, do it till you're dizzy. Give it all you got until you put all of your misery. Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot train.
Her voice just flows. She navigates her registration so easily. She's always had this beautiful, warm, kind of smoky sound to her voice. People high up in the jazz world, since she kind of came on the scene, have compared her a lot to Ella Fitzgerald, and I absolutely hear it, both from the scat style to the vocal color to the range. Really, really amazing what she does with her voice. What she does best, in addition to scatting, in my opinion, having seen her perform live, is she sings perfectly in tune all the time when she's live. You can watch tons of videos of her on YouTube. I mean, she is just always perfectly in tune, no matter what the amplification system is, whether she has in-ear mics or not, whether she's performing acoustically. She's just always perfectly in tune. And I admire that so much as someone who also performs live and has seen plenty of live performers way out of tune, myself included, probably at times. She's impeccable at tuning.
Daddy's little cutie, you're so fine. I never see you living by the back door, man.
Nice.
Get a while of CC, don't mind him coming up and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before?
Oh, so good. I love all the additions and changes to the original melody. And the chords are mostly the same. They are adding some really fun chords in the transitionary moments between sections. So like going from a verse to an A section to a B section, or a verse to chorus. It's actually not really a standard song as far as structure. But they're doing a lot of added cool jazzy chords, usually during those transition moments. But when they're in the actual kind of meat of the song, it's mostly the same as the original, as far as I remember. And Veronica is doing these beautiful embellishments and her own additions, and her adding her own flair on the melody to create something really special.
But see me, ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before? Yes, I'm moving, I'm really moving. Get ready for the big time. Top dancing on the landmine.
So she's getting down to G3 there, the octave above what I was just doing. And it's pretty low to still be, I mean, for a female singer, that's pretty low to still have kind of gravity and power in the voice. And you can tell it's getting towards the bottom for her, but like it still maintains that some resonance and some nice warmth down on those low Gs.
Get ready for the big time. Top dancing on the landmine. Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. Oh, Tin Lizzy, do it till you're dizzy. Give it all you got until you put out of your misery. Ragdoll, living in a movie.
Whoa, super cool. Hold on.
Yes, I'm moving. Oh, Tin Lizzy, do it till you're dizzy. Give it all.
Like how speech like that is. Oh, Tin Lizzy, do it till you're dizzy. And then she goes up and then gets on that. Give it all you got, then you put it out your misery. And then it goes into this crazy, like, down section that I was not expecting. Let's see what happens there.
Top dancing on the landmine. Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. Oh, Tin Lizzy, do it till you're dizzy. Give it all you got until you put out of your misery. Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot shrimp, daddy, little cutie, also.
Oh, those chords are very different.
By the back door.
There you go. Best scatter in the world. Absolutely crazy. She's been good at it since she was a child. I mean, I think she released her first album when she was like 9. It's just before I met her. I think we met when I was 12 in 6th grade at Henley Middle School in Crozet, Virginia. Shout out Henley. Shout out Henley Hornets. Somehow Ronnie and I came out of the same middle school. Yeah, always been just freakishly good at scatting in addition to all the other things. And I'm so glad. I mean, I'm sure that's why they chose her for this song, is because they were doing a jazz cover and they were going to have a big scat section. And I mean, absolutely knocks it out of the park. Absolutely obliterates this.
Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot shrimp, daddy's little cutie, also fine. They never see you leaving by the back door. Yes, I'm moving.
Fantastic.
I'm really
Fantastic.
moving. I'm ready for the big time. Get crazy on moonshine. Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. Slow gin fizzy. Do it till you're dizzy. Give it all you got until you put it out of your misery. Ragdoll, living in a movie.
Oh my gosh, they've got so much variation because the song itself is an absolute banger, but it is pretty repetitive. Section to section. It's pretty much the same until Steven Tyler does some vocal changes in the final chorus, but that's about it. PMJ is putting so many spins. They are adding their own chords in a lot of the kind of meat sections in addition to the transitions. And then Veronica's doing just so many fantastic embellishments to the melody to the point where it's pretty much unrecognizable aside from a few, tenets of it. It's so fun and interesting. I've heard the original so many times. Aerosmith's one of my favorite bands ever. I produced a cover of it, which was a lot of listening to the song. And this is a really fresh, hot new take. Really fantastic.
Yes, I'm moving. Slow gin fizzy. Do it till you're dizzy. Give it all you got until you put it out of your misery. Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot tramp, daddy's little cutie. You're so fine, but never see you.
Oh. All the way up to E flat 5 there in what sounds like just a super strong chest mix, not full chest voice. There's a lightness, especially on the high E flat. But Veronica also knows how to put a little bit of grit in the sound. She's actually done a lot of what she's calling trans genre stuff, which is like combining a bunch of different genres, which of course I love. And she's gotten into like hard rock stuff and harsh vocals, and she can do all that stuff in addition to singing super clean in the jazz world. And she's even putting a little bit of the grit in some of these moments, which is really cool to hear.
Your misery ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot tramp, daddy's little cutie. You're so fine, but never see you leaving by the back door, man. Hot time, get it while it's easy. Don't mind coming up and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before? Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before? Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before? Ragdoll.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely fantastic. So proud of this woman. I'm going to text her right after this is over. Fantastic. So good. Such a cool take on a classic rock song. Aerosmith rules. This is an amazing cover. Fantastic. Guys, if you enjoyed my breakdown and analysis and or my reaction as well, please do consider joining my Patreon community. That's the best way to support me. Would love to have you over there interacting in the Discord every day, and it is the best way to kind of get in touch with me on a daily basis if you're interested in that. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.